I spent over $20,000 learning to trade, courses, group, forex, option, one after another. And I don't regret a single dollar of it. Let me tell you why. And tell you about the worst money I ever lost and the lesson it brought me. Hi, I'm David, retired now. This channel is the honest version of the option trading, no hype. This one isn't a strategy video. This one is just the truth about how I got here. The loss, the $20,000, and the moment a light bulb finally went on. For a long time I trade forex, and forex will teach you humility fast. Here what broke me on it. You would do the work, multiple time frame, line everything up, take the trade with a plan, and then a piece of news would come out. Didn't even matter if it was good news or bad news, and the market would just lurch either direction, and it would take out my stop again and again. I'd done everything right and it didn't matter. The news moved the market, not my analysis. That's the worst feeling in trading, not being wrong, but being right and losing anyway, because the thing gets too volatile, too directional, too much at the mercy of the next headline. And I remember sitting there after one of those, saying to myself, there has to be another way to do this. There has to be a strategy that isn't this directional, isn't this much of a coin flip on the next news event. That thought is the only reason this channel exists. So I went looking and kept looking, course after course, group after group, stocks, dividend, chart reading, fundamental analysis, forex, buying call option. I tried all of it. I spent all in over $20,000 on my own trading education. And then one day watching the YouTube video, and it explained selling option, not buying them, selling them. And the light bulb went on, properly on. Because here was a way to make money that wasn't bet on which direction the market would jump next. It was steady. It was based on probability and patience instead of prediction. It fit how my mind actually worked, and from that moment I poured the time and money into learning that skill, especially in that $20,000 of wondering suddenly had a point. Now $20,000, people hear that and wink. I don't. Hear how I think about it. And I want you to sit with this if you would ever spend money on something that didn't work out. If I wanted to become an engineer, I would spend $20,000 or more on that education, and nobody would blink. They would call it tuition. They would call it an investment. So why is it different when the skill is trading? It isn't. To get genuinely good at any skill worth having, you pay in the money, in time, in effort. That's not the exception. That's the rule. Everyone who got good at anything paid that price. That money didn't disappear. It became knowledge. And the one thing about knowledge, nobody can take it back from you. It's only compound. There's a line from Jim Rohn I think about often. Formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. I have lived both sides of that, and I can tell you it's true. So if you're somewhere in the wondering part right now, spending money, trying things, not sure you have found it yet, I'm not going to tell you it was a waste. Mine wasn't. You have to jump in. You have to get yourself wet. You have to learn everything you can and find your own direction, because nobody can do that part for you. Today I sell option. It's steady. It isn't stressful the way forex was. It suited me. It took $20,000 and a lot of wrong turn to be able to say that sentence, and I would pay it again. Please note, all content is for educational purposes only. I'm David. I'll see you in the next one.